Welcome. We are back. Thanks, guys, for clicking on the channel. This is Good Energy. We are at the St. Petersburg Open, where we have the number 1 seed, Marie Sacre, versus Annette Kontaveit, the number 2 seed. It's not too often you get the first and the second seed in a final. We did see it last year with Ashley Barty and Sabalenka. We saw that actually a few times where Sabalenka finally was able to get over the hump and beat Ashley Barty in a final last year, but nonetheless, Barty dominated two of those meetings. Marie Sacre going for her second overall singles title. And for someone that's been so strong and dominant, she just recently got her first singles title. She's going for number 2. She's facing Annette Kontaveit, who has 5 singles titles and several losses in finals. But Annette Kontaveit is on an 19 match win streak indoors. That's very important to remember because Annette Kontaveit is playing very well indoors right now. And in terms of this match here, Annette Kontaveit is up 2-1. We are live. Match is underway. And Marie Sacre looks very strong. She's hitting the ball very good on the return serve. Her ground strokes are very powerful. Her forehand looks very powerful. Annette Kontaveit looks a little bit shaky in terms of her service game, her last service game, game number 3. She had to face a break point, overcome that. She did net a shot that scored for her. Without that, Marie Sacre does look very good. But nonetheless, I think this is the match Annette Kontaveit will win. She has won the last 2 meetings between these two ladies. And in terms of the overall head-to-head, they've split 12 meetings, 6-6. But if you watch tennis closely, the last time these two played, I did see Annette Kontaveit dominate her in the WTA finals. It did go 3 sets, but I felt it went 3 sets only because Annette Kontaveit allowed it. I felt she could have closed Sacre out in the late second set. Remember, Sacre needed a break late in that match to force a tie break. She was able to get it, but Annette Kontaveit normally does not give up a lead when she has a break. And normally Annette Kontaveit is able to close you out when she has a break. But nonetheless, Annette Kontaveit wins 80% of her matches where she wins the first set. Marie Sacre chose to serve. Marie Sacre chose to receive. And I think that was a very big mistake, letting Annette Kontaveit warm up early and initially. And again, this is a match that I pick Annette Kontaveit to win. I think the value is definitely on Sacre as the underdog, as these two have split 12 matches. But the last few times these two have played, it seems as though Annette Kontaveit is figuring her style out. Not only that, Annette Kontaveit's on a 19-match indoor streak. If she wins this title, this would be 20 matches in a row indoors. And a lot of people don't think of her as a great indoor player, but she's really coming into form with that. Her backhand is getting very strong, and a lot of it's her coach, Dimitrov. He helped coach Sabalenka to rank number 5 in the world, and you notice the strength in Kontaveit's game now, where she can control with the court dominance, keep you on your heels, and establish the point of position in a lot of these rallies and just force you back and back until you make mistakes or net. And a lot of it's her coach, like I've always been saying in a lot of my videos. She's coachable now. She's listening. And that's really the key. And her coach even said it. But nonetheless, this is a great matchup. The number 1 and the number 2 seed. Tons of entertainment today. Tons of Super Bowl action coming up later. The halftime show is going to be amazing. By the way, guys, who are you looking forward to in the Super Bowl halftime show? Let me know. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? I have a pick for that as well. Had a great pick for Israel Adesanya defeating Robert Whitaker last night. So my Patreon, I'm going to put the link below. Tons of great free picks. Tons of great ways to win extra money. Donate if you can. Like, subscribe. Smash the comment button. Smash the like button. And this is Good Energy. Let's get back to the match. Thank you, guys. Who's going to win it? Let me know.